Hello and welcome back to yet another part of the Destiny playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. I know I keep saying that in every video and it's probably getting annoying at this point, but I have to keep saying it because, well, I don't really have to keep saying it, but I like to keep saying it. I don't know why, just something about it. We're going to continue on with the Scourge of Winter. Don't really recall exactly what we do in this, but we're going to play through it today, and this will be hopefully the only one, just depending on maybe we'll do two. I generally am going to keep it down to one from now on, but if it's sure enough, maybe we'll do two as well.
Those fallen we faced in the archive belong to the House of Winter. Their Kell, Draksis, has been hunted by Guardians for years. If these reports are correct, he's commanding them from a network of caves up in the Cinders. If we want to keep the Academy's secret safe, we should push into their lair and take him out.
I know in the last two videos my editing is very, very poor quality-wise. I'm going to be trying to fix that and adjust it so that way it's a little bit nicer and smoother.
I'm ready if you are.
So I want to try to make the videos nicer quality for you guys, but as of right now, those last two are going to stay how they were because I just do not have the time as of right now to worry about changing up the editing style. And honestly, this video and the next one may be about the same because I recorded the last two in one session, edited them, then recorded these two in one session and edited them. So I'm not entirely sure how they will end up looking currently, because I have yet to edit them, obviously, since this is the first of the two for the session. And we're going to go around, kill a little bit of everyone, because we need all the XP we can get. I also have some gear that I racked up. I got a couple blue decoherent engrams on my Warlock and Titan, or my Warlock and Hunter yesterday. So I pulled them over here to my Titan to use them as some armor for him. And they are really, really nice. The only problem is that they do require being level 15 and 16 in some cases, so they will be a little whiles away before I can use them. So hopefully by the end of this mission I will make it up to at least very close to level 15, so that way I can put them on in the next video for you guys and have some better gear finally, because I'm really not getting a lot of good gear just playing through the story, which kind of sucks.
There could be thousands of fallen in here.
What I actually might do is I might record more than just these next two in this one session, so that way I can get as much done for you guys before the update as possible, because we are still on Venus, if you couldn't already tell, and we still have a whole nother planet to get through. Which, if you didn't know about the story, the next planet is Mars. I don't really consider that one a spoiler, to be honest, because pretty much everyone knows, whether or not they played the game, that there's only a couple planets. And I think I've said this before, but I don't know how detailed I went on it. I am streaming the Taken King when it launches 2 weeks from now. I will be doing the streaming here on YouTube, because it's just easier to do everything on YouTube. That way you guys don't have to keep switching between my YouTube and my Twitch constantly because of the way I stream. I will still be doing Twitch from time to time, however, it's just not going to be as common as it used to be, especially with a very important part of the streaming community. The exact times, obviously, I do not know as of right now. That kind of stuff will be posted on Twitter much closer to the day. To the day that I actually stream it. And I will be recording with my Titan for you guys as soon as I can afterwards, but I can't guarantee that it'll be up, just because of the fact that I still have two other DLC. I have the first two expansions to go through. I don't even really want to call them expansions. The first two DLC to go through before I can get to the Taken King story.
A catch. It must belong to the House of Winter. I've never seen one on the surface. The Kell's gotta be inside.
In my opinion, when it comes to DLC versus expansions, especially in the case of Destiny, Dark Below and House of Wolves are more just DLCs because there's not really a lot that they add to the game. While they do add some minor content and some minor story, they don't really add enough for me to consider them expansions by themselves. If both of them had been released together, then I could have maybe considered them an expansion, but there's just not enough. And from what I understand, Taken King is definitely going to be worth calling an expansion, just due to the fact that apparently there's going to be, in the Taken King alone, there will be more content than the entire first year content combined. So, from just what they're saying, it seems like the Taken King will be worthy of the title of expansion. Yeah, I need to not die here. That would be great. That captain is a lot easier than I expected him to be. This is where things get interesting because there's a lot of wire rifles. It would really tick me off to die here because there would be a lot of stuff that I would have to cut out. And I would really like to keep these as edit-free as possible, so that way there's not a lot of weird random jump cuts. I don't like jump cuts. I would like to do some kind of fading between them, but I really don't know exactly how I will go about doing that, since my editing software is a mix of the default Elgato HD software and the Windows Movie Maker from Windows 7, so that really weird version of it. I'm gonna die. That was very, very close. Way too close for comfort. But yeah, if you guys know of any decent free video editing software, let me know, because it would be great to learn something that can make my YouTube videos look nicer in the long run, because I really don't have anything that I can use, because obviously I don't have the money to purchase any Adobe programs. And as of right now, I don't have the money to pay someone to do the video editing for me either.
Somewhere on this thing there's a throne room. That's where we'll find Draksis.
But I would like to eventually pay somebody to do some editing for me, so that way I can get more videos to you guys faster than what I currently am doing. I also have a video that I need to work on today. The day of the recording this, not the day that you guys will be seeing this. that is for something called tube hacks. If you guys don't know what that is, it is a 3DS hacking thing, kind of like a homebrew type of deal. I've recorded everything. I might have to re-record some of the stuff, I think. I'm not entirely sure yet because some of it's very, very just like broken and nasty. So I might record it again because of those issues. I'm not entirely sure yet. And I still need to record the dialogue for it because it's right now just video. So I got a lot of work to do on it. And the worst part is I started right after finding out about tube hacks, like months ago, or not months, like 2 weeks ago. And I just have not had time to be able to put everything together and record everything properly again, like I would like to. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this recently, but I should be getting a job here very soon. So I might have money again in the near future. So I might be able to do some really cool stuff here soon, hopefully. Which would be really nice because it's been a while since I've been able to upgrade any quality of videos and stuff like that for you guys in a long while. However, the upgrading quality may not be for another 2 months, 3 months. But
there's the Kell.
At least it's still closer than it used to be, where the possible time that I'd get things for you guys was unknown. Oh, just dropped my phone. Right. This is where this gets interesting because I do a massive amount of damage to him. Do right now. I guess this is basically my best movement right here. Just bouncing in and out. Oh crap, of course my controller's almost dead. I will plug it in after this recording so that way it will stay charged for as long as possible. Oh sweet Jesus. I don't know what to do at this point. I was not expecting that to happen. There we go.
Draksis was one of the worst plagues this system has ever seen. Without their Kell, houses usually turn against each other. We may finally have broken their hold on the Academy.
My ammo is 666. I am your new Kell. Let me grab my phone so that way it's not sitting on the floor and I accidentally roll over it or anything. So we have something to take back to the tower, I do believe. So we will make our visit to the tower and then call it an episode. I'm going to probably do some cutting. I want to start cutting out the sections where, well, I'm really close to 15. But anyway, I want to start cutting out the loading screens. But if I'm doing the shorter one mission videos, then I don't really have as much of a reason to edit out the loading times. Just because of the fact that, I mean, I guess I could still to keep the video shorter, but there's not as much of a reason anymore as there used to be. Like I wanted to cut them out more because of the fact that I didn't have as much time for them. I did, like, the videos were pushing 30 minutes every episode, so it would get very, very long, and those things could bring it down to like 25 minutes if I cut them all out and stuff like that. Not really, but you understand what I mean, I hope. Alright, let us head over to the Cryptarch. Because for whatever reason, the Cryptarch is where we're going for this item. Oh, we get a strange coin from it? Nice.
He is fascinating. Guardian.
Let us put on our new... I'm just going to dismantle this. Dismantle this as well. Upgrade our lovely pistol here. Upgrade our rockets. And then call this an episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. You enjoyed this episode, and you are enjoying the series. And if you like gameplay and all kinds of techie stuff, please feel free to subscribe, because I do all sorts of unboxings, reviews. Who knows what else I could do in between. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.